Good. We're going to let this dry. It's probably going to take a day or two. Depends on how sunny and hot it is. And then we're going to get painting. Right, whilst this is drying, I want to give you my top tips for paper mashing. First, use long strips and short strips. I don't know if you noticed, I always started off with the big ones first, and then I got smaller and smaller as I went along. And that I kind of do for two reasons. One is you get a lot covered very quickly at the beginning, so you feel a sense of progress. But also the small pieces help give it structure. With smaller pieces, you can go into the shape a bit better, and it's a great way to kind of get detail into it. And then, so that's start off big, go small, especially if it's a big project. If it's a small project, start small and go even smaller, or just do small actually if it's a really fine project. The smaller your paper is, so this is tip number 2, the smaller the paper is, the neater actually your project will be, because you're able to mold it. But because this is quite big, the big strips are fine. So that's the second tip. So one is go from big to small. Second one is the smaller, the neater. Third one is, this is really important for any paper mache project, I think, is to change the direction of your paper. So don't always put it in straight, 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 but go straight, you know, not perpendicular, straight, perpendicular, or even at one point, I kind of went round like a little petal and flowers. So always change the direction of your paper mache. Fourth tip, I think you really need about 3 layers minimum for it to be nice and strong. Might be able to get away with 2, but you have to experiment. 3. In this case, I did up to 5, because you want to be able to sit on it. You want this to be really durable. So that's my next tip. I'm on tip number 5 now. Tip number 5, lots of paper mache paste. It's actually the paste that really gives your project strength. Whether you're using the glue, PVA glue, or the flower version, or the wallpaper one, do use a lot of glue. And I don't know if you saw at the end, I sometimes went over it just with a bit of glue and kind of smoothed it all down. Yeah, I think those are my tips. I think with paper mache, more is more, I think. But yes, those are my top tips. Anyway, we'll come back later and do something. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and of course we'll see you here again soon. Bye!